Well, here's my take on things living in the Philippines. It's a clusterfuck. That's what it is. I've just rung a couple of hospitals to find out. Christian country, by the way. Christian boards of directors, by the way. 100 million Catholics here, by the way. And no idiot running around the administrative buildings of these hospitals knows whether or not someone who's poor and can't afford medical treatment is going to be, compassionately dealt with or booted out on the street to die. So while you've got an emergency, a global catastrophe, as we're being told, you've got these these private companies more worried about the bottom line than the thousands of people that are contracting the disease right now. And you can see governments have been sleeping on this worldwide. It's not just the Philippines. It's the obvious buck before the person syndrome. You've got 12 million impoverished people in Manila there. They're all in lockdown now in the little squats, those slum areas of Quezon City and Manila. They're in lockdown. They've got no money. Now they can't work. They're not going to be able to eat. You've got a social distancing law, right? Where they're all living together like rats. And you know what happens if they're caught trying to escape or breaking the rules? They're sent to jail. Well, which jail? The jails are overflowing already. So, you've got a catastrophe upon a catastrophe upon a catastrophe. So what do you do? People are asking for help. You help where you can. We support 3 families here. We've supported up to 5 families. We hire people here, and that's our way of helping them. But I'm getting numerous requests for financial assistance. So that's the reason I rang the hospital, several hospitals this morning. No one you talk to has a clue what the internal policy is. The administrator's not here. Well, who cares whether the administrator's not there? If someone walks in your front door, and you're going to have hundreds of them in the next few days, who cares about your administrator? Why don't you know? Have you not had a policy meeting internally? I mean, what's going on? And then it's my whinge day today, because we're hearing about all this catastrophe worldwide, but then you realize just how inept and unprepared these people. Well, the Roman Catholic Church is pretty prepared with maybe $40 billion, probably more. Here we have a Catholic nation, and I'm wondering what sort of assistance. I do recall going through the recent volcanic event, wondering where's the church in all of this? You've got news ads, everywhere asking for help. Please donate. I'm just wondering how much the Vatican donated to the Philippine volcanic problem. Now I'm wondering how much they're contributing to this. There's going to be tens of thousands of people, literally. Hey, you forgot to mention Italy. I mean, the Vatican's right there in the middle of the worst hit country on earth in this situation. There's 100 million people here, so there's no reason to believe if we look at the trends that are, available worldwide, that we're not going to have tens of thousands of cases here. Where's the church? No one's allowed in church now, right? You've got hundreds and hundreds of churches here, empty, right? And billions of dollars in the Vatican coffers, sitting there, earning interest. I think you got where I'm going with this. And you wonder why I'm no longer a Catholic. Pope Francis